Hi, my name is Jacob Howard. I'm a chemistry major at Western Kentucky University studying pre-pharmacy. I attended the Washington Youth Tour in 2016 representing the Kinergy Electric Cooperative. I was able to earn several scholarships to help ease the financial burden of my freshman year in college. However, as I've gone on, I've noticed that there are significantly fewer scholarships available to returning college students. This poses a problem as I would be struggling to pay for college right now if it wasn't for the help of these scholarships. For this reason, I have great interest and respect for the Glenn English Scholarship, as it fills a unique void in paying for college. I have a strong sense of perseverance. Whenever I begin a project, I always follow it through to completion and always at the best of my abilities. This has helped me succeed in many high-level courses that others have struggled in, and I have no doubt that it will continue to do so throughout college and well into my career. Growing up in Owensboro, Kentucky, it was common to hear people claim that they planned to move away and chase something greater elsewhere the first chance they got. There seemed to be a commonly held notion that to reach your full potential, you'd be required to move to a major city like St. Louis or Louisville, and there was very little hometown pride to speak of. However, I think a lot of these people don't really understand the true value that a relatively small community like Owensboro can offer. And because of this, I think it's important that some of us do stay behind to make sure that that value never depreciates with time. And this is something that I'd like to help accomplish with my education. When I first signed up for the youth tour, I wasn't really expecting anything, other than a fun trip to Washington, D.C. However, when I actually arrived, I found myself being caught up in all the excitement and the inspiration, much to my own surprise. It turned out to be a much more profound experience than what I had been expecting, and it's something that did stick with me. When I came home, I came with a renewed sense of vigor. When I started applying for scholarships in colleges, I had more confidence than I had had in the past. And I gained the courage to push myself just a little bit further than what I had grown accustomed to in day-to-day life. Some of my most significant acts of civic engagement have come from my involvement in the Boy Scouts of America. I've been a part of scouting since I was very young, and through it, have completed countless hours of community service. I was elected to serve my troop as senior patrol leader, and in 2014 earned the rank of Eagle Scout. One of the requirements to become an Eagle Scout is to organize and conduct a service project of significant importance. For this, I wanted to work with the Bishop Seneca Home, a local nursing home that had cared for several members of my family in the past. After meeting with residents and discussing their needs, I planned to lay out a series of concrete pathways in the front courtyard to help increase wheelchair accessibility. The next few months were spent fundraising and organizing labor until we were finally able to complete the project, much to the residents' delight. The entire experience was very challenging and amounted to several hundred hours of labor. But in the end, it stands as one of my proudest accomplishments. I have a very deep gratitude toward the NRECA for both the experiences and the inspiration I found on the youth tour. Moving forward, I would be honored to represent the NRECA and the name of Glenn English in my life. Thank you for your consideration.